First and foremost, my name again is Melanie Archer. I am from the Northwest Atlanta area in Georgia. We are a North American, homegrown company out of my founder's, garage. He had this idea in his mind, just to give you an idea about it. We went to church together. Kyle Salone, he is actually was in the band and played the music and uses all kinds of different software for everything. And one of the things that most of you, if you are churchgoers, or either, maybe you're possibly in part of a nonprofit organization, on the board, or, you just donate to charities every once in a while, So there's a lot of missed opportunities inside of nonprofits and inside of church or non-denominational organizations. So one of the things that I wanted to speak to you about is how he came up with this church software idea, and we've, made it grown into one of the best church software ideas, and we're also giving away, highly competitive pricing. And also, one of the greatest things that we do is we're the first one now to give away an actual free kiosk, iPad, and the swiper all together. So we're low cost, and that's just a little bit of our introduction for that. Okay, so we have several different products that we have in our product suite. One is the free church management software that you can access through the back office. This is kind of like the brains of the operation. If anyone has any software out there, you know that you have to have administrative purposes. You have to have permissions that you set up. You may not want your financial person coordinating all of your events, or your event person doing all of your finances. So sometimes you don't need to have too many hands on deck. You need to delegate things out. This is where you would take care of that. Another great idea with this I'll go into later is it's customizable, which is a great feature. The next thing we have are our free kiosks. On my stand out there at the booth, we have a tabletop wall mount that is actually customized, and we also have it in silver or black. So we can get into more details of that. You can come see me at my booth, or you can visit our website. But then we also have stands, and we also have a large stand that comes with a 19-inch touch screen computer, and it can be customized with a wrap, with whatever logo they need on it. If it's a nonprofit, or if they just want to keep it, white, they can do that because it comes in white. Then we have text giving. Everybody just pick up your phone. If you don't have a phone, you have to leave the conference, okay? Who has a phone? Everyone has a phone, right? Okay, so text giving is our next option that we have, and then online giving, and then mobile apps. So these are some of the things that we can do, and we can also offer other avenues of residual income for you. I did click the next slide. There we go. Okay, so how many of you, by a raise of hand, are you tired of being that 10th person that you walk into, some type of either retail environment to get processing? Who's tired of that? Who's the 10th person? Who's the third person? Anybody third person? They're just like, nope, not having it today, right? Okay, so, and it's only Wednesday, unfortunately. Okay, so you're in a hyper-competitive environment. And we know that the market is tough out there. You have to basically give away your kidney to get the deal, right? Who's offered up something on that line? Maybe, your blood, sweat, and tears. I've talked to this guy for 3 months now. Finally, that's what happens. We know. We've been in this business for over 17 years, so we understand the processing side of this. So, that's probably some of the people that got tired of talking to you. Okay, that maybe you're it. So what we have offered for you guys is a breath of fresh air. So everyone take a deep breath. Okay, so we've got a tall glass of water for a, industry, nonprofits, and churches that I just wanted to give you some actual, statistics on this, because this was very interesting when I actually Googled this before, because I've been in the nonprofit, and volunteering for over 20 years. Some of you might be like, yeah, right. Okay, well, really, I'm a lot older than I look, so thank God for good beauty products. Okay, it's 1.6 million organizations that are out there that are nonprofits. And if you did not know that, you need to tap into that market, because there are so many people that are having missed donor opportunities without, swiping a credit card, online giving, online donations, text giving, the mobile apps. Years ago, if you did not have a website for your organization or your business, you're behind the times. Most everybody's got a website just for themselves now. I mean, look at Kim Kardashian. She's KimKardashian.com or .net or .org. Who knows, probably. Anyway, there's $1.7 trillion that are donated just to charities and nonprofits. You can get this information at National Center for Charitable Statistics. The number's rising. And now, one other thing is 9.2% of all of that are the wages and salaries that are paid in the United States. And that was just in 2015. So, there's a lot of money out there in the nonprofit organizations and world and sector in the market. Okay, it's a highly sought after market, high retention. Normally you could not get your foot through the door with a nonprofit organization just for the processing alone. How many of you have ever even tried to tap into nonprofits? Just by raise a hand. Anybody? How hard is it? Is it easy? It's not easy, right? They've got the doors bolted shut or boarded up. You can't get in. So what we've done is we have given you software and other tools to get into these doors to actually, be able to go in and talk to some of these people and get on board with them. Because the super high residuals, you're going to gain. Okay. First thing we want to tell you about, and this is all going to be on our website under the Rep Login. Step 1. First thing you want to do, just like in any other type, of business deal, you want to pique the interest. Can I have 60 seconds to show you how to significantly increase your donations? Show them a 60-second commercial. We've already got it for you. It's right there. It's on Vimeo. That link is there. Copy, paste it, email it to them. Or better yet, download it on your iPad and go on ahead and show it to them. Schedule a demo step 2. So basically, we have a way to increase your giving and improve overall operations with text giving, mobile apps, online giving, and a free giving kiosk. And all of it can feed right into your existing church management software. I'd love to show you how it works with an online demo. Would this week or next week be better? The sooner the better. We all know that there's usually a 48-hour holding time, right? The sooner the better. You don't want to go 72 hours the weekend, let them really think about it, because once they thought about it, they go, well, I don't know, no, it's not for me. You give them too much time. It's kind of like you want them to jump on board. So, schedule the demo, call our office, we will set up, let them know that you're a reseller, and we will set up a scheduled demo for you and your prospect. We can also do it through a conference line. We can record that, and we also do a web share. Okay, I talked to some of you guys already. I know authorized.net may not be your best, but there are other options. But this is who we board with. But just so you understand, the pricing is secondary, okay? Price the processing rates how you see fit. It's really not about, a really high rate or a really low rate or trying to give away the house and the farm. We want you guys to price them how you see fit. If it's a larger organization and they can go at, closer to 1.89 or 2% or whatever, do that. If it's smaller, you need to waive a monthly minimum or even the statement fee, lower that a little bit. Work with them. You do this every day. So you guys can control the pricing. You can do the tiered, bundle, blended, or interchange. Okay? All right. So I'm coming back to this page because I wanted to go just a little bit more into the free church management software. When I was speaking about the brains of the operation, one, this is customizable. They can put their logo, their color, their image. They can change the buttons. They can, make it say whatever they want. But here's the key. They can do it in any language they want to. Any language. Okay. So talking about the kiosk. So when I talk about the kiosk, like I said, we're the only one who gives them a free kiosk with a free iPad and the swiper. Okay. And we also give them support with that. They can house this, and they can also have access to any of their administrative rights and all of their permissions online, on the phone. And this mirrors each online, each device, each phone tablet. They can customize it to where it says the same thing and looks the same. Okay, and this is what it will look like. This is our traditional, and this is our more modern feel. It's a one-page giving. So there's options in customizing. Okay, another nice thing is not just for, charities or nonprofits. There's schools, there's, daycares that you could use. Get in there, talk to them. They have people signing up, volunteering all over the place. They need to register their kids for something. If you have a kid, the process of registering for something is not easy. And if you don't have a kid, Registering for some things just in general is not easy. So we made that process easy for them. Tax giving is really nice. We give them a secure short code. They go right in. They do their amount they want to give, and it goes through their own line. So you get the processing through their own line. Okay. With the texting, you also get text voice broadcasting, blasts, questionnaires, surveys. That's all for the nonprofits. Now, let's talk about your existing portfolio. Sales, buy one, get ones, coupons, loyalty cards, reminders, upcoming announcements, specials. You guys can market that to anyone, okay? And then we have mobile apps. We customize and help them build their mobile app, or they can build it and we can assist in the design for free. Then we upload it to Android and Apple for free, okay? And then it's only a low cost of $20 a month. All right, here's something you guys want to write down. freegivingkiosk.com or freechurchkiosk.com. We have a rep login in the side tab bars right there on the very far right. Rep login is reseller, all lowercase. And then you're going to want to go to the next page, and there's a demo there, like I told you. Demo password is up at the top in red, free church demo. Watch it. On here, there's a sales pitch, sales pricing, some leave behinds. You can market it, put your name on it. Just send it back to us to make sure that we approve of that. And then again, we have the lowest pricing on our gateways, and I can talk to you more about this once we get up. Now we keep 100% of that. So your big question, I've already had you ask, what's in it for me? 100% of your normal residual split, 20% commission of your additional hardware. Most organizations get more, and they like the upgrade to get the stands. So you have an opportunity to break into a highly sought after market, and we have the top and leading product in our industry. So you can increase your profitability for your merchant. So we're thankful and glad to be with CoCard, and thanks for having us.
All right, thank you. So that's like placing ATM machines. You could place that kiosk in churches, right? And
Yes.
Go up that giving and
It's a reverse ATM.
it's a reverse ATM, right? Yeah. So if they're tithing or something, is that what they call it? They go up there and they just do that right in the church lobby, and they place it for free. That's a pretty good vertical there. Okay, next.